Tries lifting it over. And through to the goalkeeper. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Nicely controlled. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing plate, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. It's a throw in. He's got it on the right now. What's on? It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. With a delicate ball, looking for space out wide. Oh, that's neat. Plays it out to the wing. Goes for a sweeping cross. Hoists it forward. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. And he's there to cut it out. A searching ball out wide. Crosses it in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Turns and goes, big chance! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Gets it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's got through to him. Out of play for a goal kick.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Tries to get it clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good interception. He's looked long this time. It's a loose ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball swung in. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lovely bit of skill there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking to go deep. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
There's a real...
Has a hit! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hit into the middle. Towering header! Oh, should have put that away. And it's played forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looks to clip it forward. Knocks it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He has it out wide now. Delivers across. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gets into a dangerous position. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Danger averted for now. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got options out wide. Could have here their final chance. And it's been taken short. Final seconds, this has to be it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's making good use of his strength there. He hits it! And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So that's got things underway. Time to deliver. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. In with the challenge. Tries lifting it over. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. hoists it forward. Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, that's neat. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Lovely bit of skill there. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Battles to win it back. Over to the left. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Knocks it away. And through to the goalkeeper. Plays a clever pass. And out to safety. Out for a throw. Aimed in towards the centre.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions and the answers have to be hard and fast. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Oh, really good feet from him. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's gone for the shot! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Looks to thread it through. That intervention was very necessary. Cuts it out. Looks to clip it forward, and it's got through. It's out for a goal kick. Out towards the flank, and help's available out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. And the weighted pass. In with a header! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, real chance! They've played it short. And he's there to clear it. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Keeps everyone guessing. Steered in. And that is not finding anyone. And it's played forward. Almost half an hour in now. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Dinks one in. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Pinged forward. Going for goal! Out to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he just whacks it away. It'll be a throw-in. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. He's picked him out. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's sprayed out wide. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well read, he sorted that out. No goals as yet. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Goes for goal! That has sent him sprawling. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Crunching tackle. Trying to get there. Played out to the right. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's having a go. Great leap! And it's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Forward it goes. Throw in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lovely bit of skill. Gets it back, deftly done. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Chip through. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Tries to locate someone up front. with a delicate ball. Tries to get it clear. And it's been taken straight back. Plays it out to the wing. Turns and goes back. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Big chance! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries to get it forward quickly. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Oh, really good feet. Can he deliver? Out to the left it goes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. So who's he picking out? Tings it out wide. There are a few waiting for it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. Here it comes. Looking for a decent ball in. And the finish! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And a shot! Looking for space out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Tries the cross. And out it comes again. And it's played forward.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Forward it goes. Corner. Gets up to head it! In it goes! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. So who's he picking out? Plenty waiting in the middle. Hit into the middle. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's looking to get there first. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played into space out wide. Can he deliver? Over to the left. Pumps it into the area. Cut out in the nick of time. And the defence can get it clear. Gets it back. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball's out on the left now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. Gets it back. Out towards the flank. Here it comes. Up for the header! Cleared away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Plays it out to the wing. Nicely controlled. Chooses to go back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That'll be a throw. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Managed to get it away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Beautifully done. Here's the chance to cross. Plays it back. Battles to win it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Crossed in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And he's going long. Fence has got rid of that.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Out to the left it goes. Looks to dink one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Over to the left. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's always going to be the keepers. And that is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. So that's got things underway. And the counter is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward, cuts it out. Plenty waiting in the middle. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Throw in. Steered in. He's got through. He's gone for it. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays a clever pass. And that's been levered clear. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's being played forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Now can he finish? Hits one! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Forward it goes. Play for a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Gets on the end, has a pop! Clears it out of harm's way. Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. The forward pass. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Hoists it forward. There's the through ball. Shot at goal! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forward it goes. And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It is quite a run he's making here. He came in hard, very hard. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, really good feet from him. Receives it from behind. Beautifully done. He's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And that's caused a worry or two. Heave to the back post. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pings it out wide. Big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Battles to win it back. 30 minutes gone. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Into the middle. Looking to hit the front line. Defending was strong and firm. Looks to thread it through. And the ball is out of play. The whistle's gone, that's a foul. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to stroke it through. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Floats one over, played into space out wide. That'll be a throw-in. And he's cut it out. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Crosses it in low. And the keeper's in command. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets wrestled off the ball. Plays it out to the flank. Ball through needs to be good here. And out to safety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries lifting it over. And it's got through. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's nice. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Gets away from his opponents. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And he's going long. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, the clearance is short. In with the challenge. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's played forward. Knocks it away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Deftly done. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Keeper has beaten it away. And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And it's played forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. The referee's awarded a free kick. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's going direct. And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the second half is off to a flyer. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Looking for a decent ball in. Can he deliver? Plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Now a chance to break. And the shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Turns and goes back. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? It's a loose ball. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And that's sprayed out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Chance! And that's too far for anyone. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking for space out wide. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And now the breakaway. He's looked long this time. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well played, he saw that coming. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's played forward, well positioned to make that interception. Played in with accuracy. Goes long. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gets it upfield. Hoists it high. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets his foot in there. That'll be a throw. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's come through. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Done very well to intervene.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the weighted pass. Tries to get it clear. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
A really good feat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Going for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
They've played it short. Goes for goal! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Lobs it in gently.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Played out to the right. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Final seconds, this has to be it. Into the last 5 minutes. Cleared without complication.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Out towards the flank. Gets it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hoists it forward. Drives it towards the front. Two minutes to be added on.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Dinks one in. Keeper's ball. Forward it goes. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this...
Well, we're on the way. He's in, has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played in with accuracy. Dinks one in, and it's got through. And he's there to hoof it away. Cuts it out. Who's he going to play in? Oh, good interception. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top drawer. And he's produced a beauty. So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. An uncompromising challenge. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gorgeous control there. Plays it out to the flank. Tries to get it clear. Back into the middle. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed in towards the centre. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's one-on-one! A chop goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Out of play for a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chip through. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. He's got options out wide.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
A really good feat. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And that has been cleared. Hoists it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's played forward. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. They've played it short. There are a few waiting for it. Puts in a cross. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. Oh, that is a bit special. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Goes direct to the front line. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defender's on the back foot. He's looked long this time. Shot at goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's put a stop to that. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He can get that clear. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Tries lifting it over. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Attempts to play it through. Time to deliver. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Lovely feet. Gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Has he found his man? Danger averted for now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. No, that's overhit. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A chance to play it in. Out to the right. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hoists it forward. Over to the left. Incoming cross. Keeps everyone guessing. Goes for goal! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward, gets into a dangerous position. It's found its way to him. Chance! Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here. And he heaves it forward. quick glance, has a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That is terrific skill. Can he deliver? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Looking for a decent ball in, loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Battles to win it back, and here's the chance to counter. With a delicate ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now the cross. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Floats one over. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Plays a clever pass. It's out for a goal kick. Well positioned to make that interception. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And help's available out wide. Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Tries to locate someone up front. And help's available out wide. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gets it back. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he just whacks it away. Massive leap! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Turns and goes back. Has a pop! It's in!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And it's played forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And there's a long ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Well read, he sorted that out. Knocks it away. So who's he picking out? Good clearance and very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to clip it forward. Cleared away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And through to the goalkeeper.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, really good feet from him. That's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Looking to hit the front line. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Hoists it forward. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone direct.
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So it's away we go then. And they've been caught out here. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Out to the right. Beautifully done. Plays it out to the flank. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lovely bit of skill there. Looking for a decent ball in. Knocks it away. Oh, nice touch. Into the box. He's got away. Fence has got rid of that. Gets it back. Gorgeous control there. A chance to play it in.
goal. Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, 2 in double quick time.
Forward it goes. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Has a pop! Over to the left. There's the delivery. Out of play for a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he has been fouled there. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it clear. And it's been taken straight back. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance, pumps it into the area. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's had that put on a play, going for goal! They've scored!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a good run down the left-hand side. A chance! For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played out to the right. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that's been levered clear. A really good feat. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, managed to get it away. And that's a throw-in. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And help's available out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Drilled in low. Tries to dink it in. That's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hoists it forward. Here it comes. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Half an hour played now. And it's played forward. Gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Tries to stroke it through. A buccaneering run from the defender. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. And he's there to clear it. He's put it on the right now. What's on? It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Nicely controlled.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Plays it out to the wing. It's a goal kick. It has gone through, shapes to shoot! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a terrific surge down the right. Big chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Hoists it forward. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward, well positioned to make that interception. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the first half is done.
Okay, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're off again.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's out on the left now. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Plays it out to the flank. Can't get the better of his opposite number. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. That is terrific skill. He's gone for it! And that has been clubbed away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, sweet feet. Hoists it forward. He's still going. Where to next? He's put a stop to that. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Done very well to intervene. Looks to clip it forward. That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.